up, everyone? My name is Risha, and welcome to another episode of I Just Be Talking. Today, what I want to talk about is forgiveness. The reason I want to talk about forgiveness is because I've been listening to Pastor Michael Todd's new sermon series, and it's called FU, Forgiveness University. Everything that he's talked about has resonated with me because everything that he preaches has come into fruition in my life. I'm pretty sure I've expressed a little bit about my background growing up in an abusive household. That comes with a lot of trauma, and it comes with a lot of insecurities, worries, fears, doubts. It comes with unforgiveness, resentment. There's a lot of things that I'm still working through. But what has helped me is my relationship with God. What has helped me is the fact that I'm being intentional about every day. I'm being intentional about my relationships, my interactions, my encounters with people, with family, with friends, associates. And I think that's really the most important thing. The fact that we get this one life, the fact that we're trying to be the best version of ourselves. That's one of the biggest reminders as to why I need to forgive someone, why I need to forgive myself. It's being intentional about the fact that I want to get the most out of this life. All I want to do is exude love. I grew up I was not a good person. I was not a good person growing up. I don't like the person that I was. I mean, there's a reason for it. It's valid. I've endured so much, so many life changes. And that shaped me into this resentful, angry little girl who was just crying for help. I was just pushing people away. I was just angry all the time. I wasn't taking accountability for my own feelings and my own healing. I was putting it on other people. And it was almost as if I was just trying to retaliate or get back at them for holding on to this anger and frustration. But I realized it's all about love, because hurt people hurt people. I'm sure you guys hear that all the time, but it is so true. Hurt people hurt people. And because I was so hurt, I was hurting everyone around me. And I was making sure that I held everyone around me accountable, but not myself. I was saying, you did this to me. You. I'm responsible for my healing. So I just want to encourage you to be real with yourself about what you're going through. Be real with your story. Be real about everything that you've endured so far in life. Dig up those demons and seek help. Really, seek help. The only person who could really help me is Risha, but at the same time, I needed guidance. So I sought God, of course. It was me being real with myself and looking myself in the mirror and realizing that this path that I was on was very unhealthy. And I needed help understanding my feelings, because I feel like there's so many things going on and so many things going on internally that we don't really know how to go about them. I don't know why I'm feeling like this. Why am I thinking this way? Where is this coming from? Why do I act like this? I think what really helped me was seeking counseling, getting a therapist, and that has been great for me. I used to go to counseling when I was in middle school and high school, but being in counseling as an adult is a different ball game, and it's great to speak to someone who is very objective, who respects you, and who will listen to you. That's what they're paid to do. They're paid to listen to you, and they're also paid to guide you, right? My therapist asked me something, and it was like an aha moment, and I realized I'm very hard on myself. I tend to talk down on myself, and it's almost as if like I'm scolding Risha because I was so down on myself, and it's just like negative self-talk. I was doing that, but I'm over here preaching like, no, watch how you talk to yourself. We're only going to speak positivity and positive affirmations and manifestations. But the whole entire time I wasn't doing that for myself. Seeing that from her perspective was very insightful for me. I needed that. So the point of me just, creating this video is to really look within, seek help, being intentional about every day. It's about really taking that extra initiative. And if you know something is wrong, if you're really serious about your mental health and about getting better and being the best version of you, then pay for a therapist. It's not easy to look yourself in the mirror and realize that you have unhealthy habits. It's not beautiful to realize that you've hurt people close to you, family included. It's not a beautiful thing. It was very ugly, obviously, in the beginning, but I feel like once you go through it and you talk about it and you bring up those things that you've been burying for years, I think that's when the breakthrough actually starts. And I will say it's been working. Getting into my word, continue to pray and have faith for healing and to be free from bondage and to be free from the generational curses. That is what I am here for. It's like I'm building generational wealth at the same time breaking generation curses. And I want the same for you. So I encourage you to seek help, talk to someone, go to counseling. You can talk to God and you can go to counseling. And I think forgiveness is the key. Throughout my journey so far, I've just realized that the true key to happiness is love. I don't know what love looks like for you, but for me, it's just being my authentic self and accepting people for who they really are, good or bad. Because I can't change you. I'm not here to change you. And I feel like that should take the stress off, right? Because you know how hard it is to change ourselves? And you want to try to change somebody else? Not going to happen. It's already hard for us to change a habit. Take the stress off yourself a little bit and actually just appreciate the fact that it's not our responsibility to change other people. It is our responsibility to love them for who they are. And if you don't like who they are, dip. Deuces. Love them from afar. Kind of went on a tangent a little bit, but I feel like you kind of got the gist of it. I can go more in depth, and I probably will as time goes on and maybe in more I Just Be Talking videos, but I just wanted to give you a little snippet of what's been on my heart lately. And I just want everyone to be able to just forgive and to love freely, because love really does conquer. Excuse me. But thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you. I thank you for supporting RheeTV, and I hope that this video has helped you in some way.